Hi folks, 10th of November, just on the micro orchard. Just give a little whiz round and see what you think. It's actually been a beautiful day today. So the rhubarb crowns that I transplanted back in, I don't know, was it late February or March or something? They've done pretty well, happy with their progress. They should make really strong plants and probably be able to take a few sticks next year. The comfrey has done really well, but I haven't cut that because I wanted, again, they were from root cuttings, so I wanted them to build up their energy this year before I'll probably be able to cut some next year. So I'm just going to let it all die back, and then as you know, I planted the pink cuttings not that long ago. They're looking good. Gooseberries will be pruned back in another few weeks when the leaves have gone. I'll just show you the oh yeah, these were the rose cuttings. I'll be having a look at those next spring, but they're looking good actually. I think they all seem viable, so we'll see how we get on with those next spring. And these are some spare raspberry canes. These are the ones here. This is where I had some grapevines. I've grubbed those out, and these are actually summer fruiting raspberries. So there's about half a dozen in there. And then there must be nearly a dozen in there. I've just healed them in, and I'll see if my neighbour over here wants them. I don't think she's got any raspberry canes, so she might be glad of those. So in the soft fruit bed now, we've got summer fruiting raspberries, autumn raspberries. This is a row of thornless blackberry, a couple of gooseberry bushes, full row of more autumn raspberries. That's a red currant, and this is a row of black currant. They'll be pruned. This was the perennial sunflower. That'll just need cutting back. This plant here is actually a plum, a Victoria plum grafted onto a wild plum. I don't know if you can see this down here. That's where one of the grafts is. The one's there. I think that is now about, I think that's in its, is it second or third year, I'm not quite sure, but it should be looking to bear some fruit next year, so that's great. Then over there, that's hazel. I usually coppice that when the leaves have gone. There's some blackberry cuttings. I think I'll just be looking for somebody to give them to. I've got enough now. That's the cob nut, and I've got one there that was given to me. That's going to go over into the new hedgerow over there. And I also did some layers. So again, come springtime, I'll be taking those bricks off. There's one there, and seeing if they've rooted, and then I'll have 2 more new plants. And I've already did 2 layers, one there, so that'll be 5. So start have a small nuttery, if that's the right word. That's my row of loganberries. There. Another row of gooseberries. They'll need pruning. This tree's going to come out. That's where the plum tree's going to go. I just wanted to show you a quick look round on this lovely autumn day. So I might just take myself off up that hill now and see if I can get a glimpse of the Lakeland fells before the sun goes. Well, I'm about halfway up. Over there's Morecambe Bay. I don't know if you can make out where. That's Heysham Power Station. Sorry about the shaky camera. Anyway, I just thought I'd stop off and show you this natural feature. Known locally as the Devil's Armchair. You can see there's the two arms, the back of the chair, and there's the seat. And you'll notice that generations of people have carved the name into the rock. Sometimes it's quite interesting reading. There's some quite modern ones and there's some going back to the 1850s. Popular with climbers, if I can show you. Down there, it's a very vertical sort of cliff face, if you like. I don't know, it's probably about 50 foot, I guess. And yeah, I've abseiled down that one. I was about 15. Absolutely terrified until you realised you weren't going to fall, and then I loved it. Anyway, we've got about another couple hundred feet to ascend, so I'll get on. Come back to you in a little while. Well, we're about 450 foot above sea level. Let's view the southwestern Lakeland fells. I think that one there is Coniston Old Man, with Walnascar to the left, Weatherlam to the right, and then I don't know if you can make it out, there's some snow on the top of that one up there. That's probably Scarfell, a lot further north and to the west. And then that'll be more likely the sort of central fells. Fairfield, I think, is that one there. So there's a thing called the Fairfield Horseshoe, which is one of the favourite walks. It's about 14 miles. It's a good walk, that. And then going around to the more eastern fells. Then over there, I think those will be the Howgills. That little line you can just see there at the top, the Howgill Fells, which is over to the east of the county, and then getting over into Yorkshire. That's a viaduct over the estuary. I don't know if you can just make that out. There's a sort of flat topped fell there. I'm not sure whether that's Pennygent or Pennygent, that's how you pronounce it, but part of the Ingleborough Fells. And I say once again, that's quite a spectacular view of Morecambe Bay. You probably won't be able to make it out now, but on a very clear day, I'll see if I can zoom in. No, I can see, but you can see Blackpool Tower kind of down there, but I don't think you'll be able to see it on this camera. Anyway, it's a very nice panoramic view from up here. I was surprised there wasn't more snow on the fells, really. There always used to be, but I guess that's just another indication of global warming. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now, and let's have one more shot at the fells. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.